Lewis. Lewis.
Yo, what are you saying?
We're filming.
Oh, sorry guys, I've been busy on the fifth stand. They've been pulling out some serious competitions recently. And personally, I think you guys should get in on it as well. We're going to leave a link down in the description below if you guys want to get involved. It's free to download and play throughout the season. There's a chance to win huge Chelsea prizes, including a VIP matchday experience with flights and accommodation, if you guys can correctly predict the first goal scorer, as well as the correct scoreline for the Brighton versus Chelsea match on Monday. Me, I'm going to go 3-1 Chelsea, and I'm going to go Timo Werner for first goal scorer, but don't start copying me because of that. But obviously I had to tell you guys about this because I couldn't leave you guys in the dark about it. So if you guys feel like you want to fancy your chances on this competition, we've left the link down in the description below, so check it out and try and beat Blues Fans TV. Yes guys, welcome back to Blues Fans TV. Welcome to your official preview for Brighton versus Chelsea. It is the first match day of the season, and I think it's the most anticipated match day of the season in years for us. We know we don't know what to expect, but that's part of the excitement for it with all the new signings coming in. Got a few injured, but it's a completely new era at Chelsea. It's a new vibe, new optimism. Guys, we're going to talk about this in this preview, but before we start, if you guys enjoyed this video, if you guys enjoy content like this and you want to see more like this from us, don't forget to like and subscribe to Blues Fans TV. All social media links will be down in the description below, so please press that like button, smash that subscribe button as well, because you know I like to say we hate seeing red on this channel, so press that subscribe button and make it blue. Brighton versus Chelsea with the final kickoff of the Premier League season. And the anticipation is getting stronger and stronger. Kai Havertz is going to be on the field very, very soon in blue. So is Timo Werner. Ben Chilwell and ZIYECH are going to be out with injuries, and I think Thiago Silva is going to be a doubt for the game because he's only just come into London the last day or two. You might see him in the last 10 minutes, last 20 minutes, but I do think it will be a big surprise if we see him start the match. Not that I don't want to see him start, because I've already said so many times about the improvements in defensive organisation that he's going to bring, the experience and the mentality that we need in that defence that Thiago Silva is going to bring. So you're going to look at all of the initial injuries and you're going to think, maybe this game's going to be tougher than we initially expected to be, and it might be. I mean, Brighton are still a good attacking side. We can't just underestimate them just because we're Chelsea and we made a bunch of new signings. It's 2003 back again. Just because of that doesn't mean it's going to be easy for us. Brighton are still going to be a difficult side for us to break down. We struggled to break them down the friendly as well. I'm not going to put too much emphasis on it because it was a pre-season friendly that the team was still trying to get back to full match fitness for. So we're not going to pull too much into that. But we should be beating Brighton. It'll be a tight match for us as long as we don't underestimate them. I think we can get the result done. Also as well, the two players that are new into the squad are vastly improving the positions that they're in. Kai Havertz is generational, and we said that so many times. I'm so excited to see what he can do on the ball. His ball progression, his dribbling, his strength as well, which is a very underrated aspect of his game. I want to see how he interchanges with Timo Werner, because we know the big thing with a lot of these signings is that they can interchange, they can move around multiple areas of the pitch and confuse defenders. And we're going to see that from Kai Havertz and Timo Werner. I'm so excited to see these guys link up. That was one of the key reasons why Havertz even chose Chelsea over Real Madrid and Bayern Munich. It's because he said he wanted to play club football with Timo Werner. So I'm very excited to see this. Also excited to see the defensive organisation. Yes, I said Thiago Silva might not be playing, but I still want to see if there's any improvements from last season to this season, because yes, it's been a month, but it's been a month without football where I hope we can have made some changes. I hope some of the players might be a bit more tactically smarter defensively, because we know that that was a huge issue for us going forward. It should be straightforward, like straight up, even regardless of us trying to assimilate a couple more players into the squad. This is a game that we really should be winning. I'm going to go through my predicted lineup as well. So it's probably going to be Kepa that starts. At right back, Azpilicueta probably. I think he's going to get the nod over Reece James initially. That's not me saying either's better than the other. I think we were very stacked nicely at right back, but I think Azpilicueta's going to start anyway, just for the leadership and the experience that we need, that Thiago Silva isn't going to be in the team to bring himself. Kurt Zouma, I think, is also going to start because I think he's been our best centre-back out a lot last season. Next to him, it's probably going to be Andreas Christensen. Him or Rudiger, to be honest. I'm just leaning a bit more towards Christensen. I think he's slightly more stronger of a defender. Left back, we already said it's probably going to be Marcos Alonso. I'm going for 4-2-3-1 as well. Kante and Kovacic go in DM for me. In left wing, I'm going to go, if he's fit, Christian Pulisic, probably the best player we had post-lockdown. He was amazing. I'm hoping for more or less the same performances and more development from Pulisic. But the Pulisic that first walked into the Premier League to the Pulisic we're seeing now is already a completely different player, and I'm already calling him one of the best wingers in the league. So I'm very excited to see how he performs, because a lot of eyes are on our new signings, and Christian Pulisic is being a little bit forgotten about. Trust me, forget about Christian Pulisic at your own peril. And please, forget about Christian Pulisic, because that would be best for us as well. In cam, we're going to go for Kai Havertz. I've already said he has to start. I've already said about what he can bring to the side. We already know that. We spent months talking about Kai Havertz while we were waiting for the transfer to get completed. So I'm just going to say Kai Havertz and move on. Right wing, I'm going to go for Hudson-Odoi. Another big season for him, and it's a big season for all of the Chelsea Youth Academy players. Up front, we already know Timo Werner has to start. Absolute gunman, clinical finisher. Only Lewandowski created more goals than he did last season. Still got downgraded from FIFA for some reason. I don't know why, but Timo Werner has to start. And yeah, that is my starting lineup. I'm also going to go for 3-1 Chelsea. Timo Werner as our first goal scorer. All right, well, Sammy, I know you want to give us your predictions as well, so come on over, man.
Cheers, mate. So here I've got my player predictor app on. So you went for Werner 3-1, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to be a little bit different. I think both teams are going to be a little bit tight in defence. So I'm going to go for 1-0 Chelsea, as I'm going to type here.
Clean sheet, you know.
I'm going to do 1-0 Chelsea, and I reckon, come on, it's got to be Pulisic to score first. In what minute will Chelsea score first goal? We saw in the pre-season match, we scored in what, 5 minutes?
Yeah, 5.
But I think both teams would be probably a bit more settled with their tactics and stuff, so it'll be a little bit harder. So I'm probably going to go for, let's say, half an hour in the 30 minutes. What overall possession will Chelsea have? We're usually a team that likes to attack and dominate play, so I'm going to go about 60.
60, yeah.
Got 60. How many Chelsea corners will there be? We usually get loads of corners, don't we?
Oh, and ZIYECH ain't even here to take them. It's so disappointing.
I'm going to go 3.
Yeah, 3.
3.
We always get a couple.
And then submit.
There's going to be a link down in the description below if you want to fancy your chances at winning some of those key prizes as well. Let us know your thoughts down in the comment section below. Let us know your score predictions, who you guys think is going to score first. Don't forget to like and subscribe to Blues Fans TV. Like we said, all social media links will be down in the description below. Also, check out my personal channel, Carefree Lewis G, and drop a like and subscribe if you could as well. I would massively appreciate that. But other than that, like, subscribe, enjoy the Premier League weekend, and let's hope Chelsea start off with a win. Up the Chelsea.